here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder. Ender Inciarte.
In there, and it's 0-1. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
They're having fun right now. When you put together a 6-game win streak, everybody starts getting interested in coming to the park early. Do I have extra work to do? Because you're looking at 1 week of great baseball, and you die for those streaks. They just don't happen that often in a season.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Batting second. Second baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 1. He stands in for the first time in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out.
Batting third, first baseman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And no one will track it down. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, and now you go down.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The left fielder, number 8, Justin Upton.
Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Well, that pitch gets your attention right away. That's that ball up and in. No hitters get back there and they go, hey, that could end my career. That ball's a little too close to my head. Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Zach Cozart. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the. So coming to the plate, number 27. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Number 27.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Weak grounder back to the mound. No problem here. 1 away.
Batting fifth.
And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Hit back up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting sixth.
Striding into the box, Preston Tucker will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Richards is ready. Here's the 0-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Here's Luis Valbuena now. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Luis
Line softly toward the hole, and this will be put away easily for the out.
Batting 8. First baseman.
And with 1
5.
away now, we'll see Albert Pujols hit with the bases empty. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And he misses again, ball 3.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Skied into straightaway right. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting 9. Catcher.
Digging in now, Martin Maldonado. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Drilled on the ground to short. Swanson brings it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. Calhoun is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Batting 8. Catcher.
Ready now, Kurt Suzuki. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Pitch on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Batting 9.
Coming to the plate now, Nick Markakis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Down the first baseline. Pujols has it. The tag, and he is out. Make it 9 straight here to start the. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Andrelton Simmons.
Grounded down the third baseline, and the Halos have their first hit of the game. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting, right fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cole Calhoun. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. And he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. He's set. Here it comes. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
I like the idea of the first.
Standing in now, Justin Upton. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Now the double steal is on here. Pitch outside, the throw. A 1-1 now to Upton. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck, but hey.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Ender Inciarte. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Back up the middle. Simmons to his left. He's there. Throw on to first in time. One away.
Now batting.
Striding in once again. Number 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Digging in for his second at-bat. Freddie Freeman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the into the box. Ian Kinsler. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Swanson picks it up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Third baseman number 7.
Digging in to try it again. Zach Kozar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
For the Angels, the designated hitter
into the windup and the pitch.
Valbuena.
Sliced hard on the ground. Schimpf scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here. So striding in, number 27. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, number 27.
Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1.
He's putting on a clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter. Strike 1, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Number 27 is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Ryan Schimpf swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Preston Tucker digs in now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Albert now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman number 5. Albert.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Suzuki has a play. 1 out.
Now batting, catcher. Martin Maldonado.
Number 21 will move into the on-deck circle now.
And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Number 21 goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Andrelton Simmons is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Grounded foul. A runner on first with 2 away. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Inciarte is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Angels strand. Number 21 will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Now catching.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dansby Swanson. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Swinging a little blooper to center. Trout coming on. He's got it 1 away.
The catcher, number 24.
Ready for another chance. Kurt Suzuki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. And he misses again. 2-0.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
On to first, and Suzuki's retired. 2 away.
The left fielder, number 22.
Digging in to try it again. Nick Markakis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. The 0-2 home. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Again, he sends it out of play. Richards gets the sign. 1-2 on its way. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Simmons ranging into the outfield, and that ends the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. We are still scoreless. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
The left fielder, number 8.
Here's Justin Upton now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. Freeman backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in once again, Ian Kinsler. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Set to deliver the 0-1. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready for another shot now. Ender Inciarte. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Oh, he brought it back.
Now batting, number
Digging
1.
in the switch hitter, number 1. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Nope.
And that misses for ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Under it now is Simmons to take it in for round number 2.
The first baseman, number 5.
Ready once again, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Hit hard, but foul. Richards gets the sign. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Striding in once again, Zach Kozar. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Zach Kozar.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Liner toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit. So a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th. Here's Luis Valbuena. Now 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. And a dive, but he's back in there. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot, That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Running is Young. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ranging back is Inciarte. Gone! And that two-run home run delivers an 8th inning lead.
The first baseman, number 5.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. One strike to Pujols. And that misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate and just kept running away.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 runs, 6 hits. And no errors to this point for the Angels. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Boy, that was a heck of an at-bat. Worked the count full. Pitcher.
Stepping in now, number 21, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Well, if I'm pitching, I got to be shaking my head. That's a...
In now is Andrelton Simmons. He gets it hard on the ground to the left. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. Markakis able to get this in, though, and they'll smartly hold the runner at third.
Matt, that's his third hit.
Into the box, Cole Calhoun, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Cole Calhoun goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Here comes the first pitch. Mike Trout comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Oh, that was a pitch he wanted right there. That's a situation you can't go to 2 balls, because if you go to 3, you know you're going to throw him the ball right down the middle. This pitch right here, everything hinges on this pitch. Base is loaded, and you know he's got to come to you. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Number 1 ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Justin Upton. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
You're already down a couple runs already. You got second and third. This is a critical situation. It's absolutely imperative that they get the out right here. You can't allow any more runs if you want to win this game.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Eric Young Jr. is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame. And play third now. Caleb Cowart.
Third base, number 9.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
This change
takes this the other way to right. Base hit, and the perfect game comes to an end here in the 8th. So he makes it through 7 innings, but they finally get to him for their first hit of the ball game here in inning number 8.
Third baseman,
Ryan Schimpf is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
A pause and the 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. Pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
Preston Tucker.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball stays a little high that time. Now the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will. Braves go down without a whimper here. They're still down. It's 2-0. Gomez enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. On the ground up the middle. Swanson scoops it up, and a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Now batting.
Here's Caleb Cowart.
Caleb Cowart.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming their direction.
And Markakis will tuck this one in for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Luis Valbuena is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups and fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string. Now to the plate, Dansby Swanson. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Squared that one up just a little late. Here it comes. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Now, Matt, I know this team hasn't scored a lot of runs in this game, but I got to look at the guy right behind the plate, putting the fingers down. He's done a great job of really knowing this lineup and how to go after them.
Trout is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. On its way is pitch number 75. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
That line drive base hit, now it brings the tying run to the plate. You know, Matt, they was talking.
Lane Adams will come on now and pinch run here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. In now, Nick Markakis. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 0-for-2 for him to this point. Here it comes, 1-0. This is line to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. At the plate, Ender Inciarte. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Taken in by Kinsler. Throw to first here is going to be in time as the Angels continue the roll they've been on. 7 straight.